Welcome to Hawks basketball. Here in about 3 minutes, we're going to have the start of the Hawks versus North City. It's going to be the freshman-sophomore game to start off with. That'll be followed by the JV game and then the varsity action. So we'll be back in about 3 minutes. All right, starting off this freshman-sophomore matchup here, we got Connor Patton. He's going to be jumping. All right, North City gathers the ball. Long distance three, in and out, no good. Rebound two, it's loose. Looks like they're going to call it for Gallatin. Carson Brandon passes into Gage. Gage is bringing it up the court. All right, North City has possession. 45 with the ball. They pass inside, shots up, good. Carson Brandon with the ball out front. He drives in, ball's up. North City has a hand on it. Jeremiah Owens comes down with it. Ball's loose. North City with it. Goes in for a layup. Carson Brandon takes it all the way in. Shot's no good. North City with the rebound. Tries to pass it ahead. Nobody was really looking. They still managed to keep it. And they're up by 6. Ball's in. Ball was a little loose. Carson Brannon with it. The three up and no good. Rebound. Ethan's got the rebound. Passes back out to Carson. I feel like we're starting off a little sluggish here. Feels like a Monday even though it's a Tuesday. Just got to get the offense going a little bit. Ball's up and loose. Gallatin picks it up. North City was the last to touch it, so it's not backcourt on it. Ethan passed out to Jasper. Jasper drives, passes to Gage. Carson with the ball now. Over to Connor in the corner for a three. No good. North City with the rebound. Got to give North City some credit here for all these rebounds. Threes in and out. It was a good box out by Jasper. It was somebody else that came in and grabbed the ball, though. Jasper did box out his person, though. Ethan with the ball, drives around, passes to Gage. Gage gonna drive in, passes out to Carson. Carson drives in. He got fouled. Passes into Connor Patton. Ethan Morgan has it now. Ball's loose. North City with the steal. Turnover goes to Gallatin. Gallatin has possession now. Carson Brannon with the shot. Ball's out of bounds, gonna stay here with Gallatin. Gage drives in, tries to get the shot to go. He got fouled. He should be going to the free throw line. Let's see if we can hit some shots here on the free throw line. First points of the night right there. Ethan Morgan with the rebound. Got a Picked up a foul there. That's the end of the first. We're at Hawks at 1, North City at 8. There we go. 2 points for Jasper. Now we're getting back on the board. Hawks pull within 1. North City's going to call a quick 30-second timeout. Rebound, good rebound, Jeremiah Owens. 3. Rebound North City. Hawks take the lead by 1 point here in the second with 1:23 to go until halftime. North City returns it with the 3. Being a little too, had the hands out there. Jasper did and picked up a foul. Good rebound, Noah rushing. Got about 3 seconds to go. Long distance 3. Oh, off the mark. All right, we'll be back here after halftime. right, still freshman-sophomore game. Halftime's wrapping up. It's going to be the start of the third quarter here in just a minute. Hawks are down by 2. First quarter was a struggle for the Hawks. Second quarter, we kind of came out of the gate some. So now let's see what happens with the third quarter. If I'm sure Coach Kieran gave the players a talk there at halftime and gave them some encouragement about what to do out here. There and count that basket. Nope. And the free throw's good, so Hawks back up by 1. Three. No good. Got to work on the rebounding. Got to crash the boards even after the shot so we can get those rebounds. Ball is knocked loose. Number 12 with the 3. No good. Throwing up a lot of threes. North City getting all the rebounds, though. Hawks back up by 1. 1:40 to go here in the third. A lot of threes being shot tonight on both sides. Also a lot of fouls. I think that might be the third foul on Jasper. North City back up by 3. Ethan Morgan with the spin move in the bucket. 11 seconds to go. Let's see if NCOE will get a shot off. It's up, no good. Ball's out of bounds. We're going to start the 4th quarter here with the Hawks down by 1. It's been a back and forth game. This is just the freshman-sophomore game. JV game will take place after this. Connor Patton. Got a foul. another foul. I think that's 2 back. No, that was on. You say that's on number 3. That's Ethan Morgan's 3rd foul. Grab that rebound. There we go. Jump ball. North City returns a 3. Ethan Morgan off the foot. North City's gonna probably going for a layup here. That's good. 2:50 to go. 2:51 to go here in the 4th. Hawks are gonna call a timeout as North City goes up. Ethan Morgan almost had a steal. Hawks are in a full court press with 2:14 to go. Good rebound by Connor Patton. Hawks down by 3. North City with the ball. Good trap there in the corner. 55 shoots. It's in. North City up by 5. Carson Brannon driving around. Looks for Gage in the corner. Jump ball. It's going to stay with Gallatin. I think North City is going to call a full timeout. They've got 1:13 to go here in the 4th. What's that? Yeah. The band will be playing here shortly. They're starting to arrive now, so I'm kind of having to jump out of the way a little bit so they can get around and get over to their spots. Passes over to Carson Brannon, down to Connor Patton. Connor hit a big 3 earlier. Over to Jasper Cobb. Jasper's going to do a spin move, goes and dribbles into trouble. North City picks, back and forth. .45 seconds to go. Hawks down by 5. Ball's loose. Jump ball. It's going to go to North City. Have to foul to stop the clock with 26 seconds to go. Fouled again. I believe that might be Ethan's 5th. Yeah, he's fouled out. First one's good. That puts North City up by 6. Stepped on the line. Gonna need a 3. Fouled on the 3. Now, knock on wood, we haven't been super great from the free throw line tonight, but tonight we could turn it around right here with these three. There we go. Maybe we just need the pressure on. Second one's good. Third one's good. We're going to have to foul to stop the clock or steal. First one's good. Second one's good. .9 seconds to go. Coach Kieran calls a timeout to draw up a play, probably for a three-pointer. Carson Brannon with the ball. Gonna pass to Connor. Connor shoots a three. Oh, ball's loose. Hit off one of the Gallatin feet and went out of bounds. That was a close one, though. We almost got it back. He's pretty solid from the free throw line. He's made quite a bit, number 12 has. All right, that is the end of the freshman-sophomore game. We will be back to start the JV game here in just a little bit. All right, we're getting ready for the JV matchup here. Starters for the Hawks: Case and Steele, Caston Wood, Wyatt Goebel, Aiden Combs, Elliott Page. Number 11 with North City with the ball, dribbles off his foot, out of bounds. It's going to be Gallatin ball. Elliott with the ball. Steele goes to North City, and looks like we're going to have a quick foul there. I think it was on 34, Wyatt Goebel. He was reaching for it to try to steal it back. Just got a hand in there. Yeah, that was a travel. All right, Caston with the ball. Looks to pass in. Wyatt Goebel with the ball, drags in to shoot. It's good. Hard work there by Wyatt. That was tough to get to the basket. Woo! Flying to the basket. North City's number 34. I'm pretty sure that 34 is the one for North City that can dunk. He definitely got some air just on that layup. Wyatt Goebel with the ball again, passes out to Aiden Combs. Hands off to Caston. Caston dribbling up to the top. Tried to pass back into Wyatt. It was deflected. North City picks it up, but Case and Steele grabs it. He passes to Elliott. Elliott goes up for a layup, and he's fouled on the way in. First one's no good. Still got a chance for the second. Hawks are going to call a quick timeout here. Jaden Tucker in the game now. Elliott with the ball, tried to pass in to Kaysen, picked off by North City. North City got their own rebound there off the missed shot. 34 drives in, passes out to the corner for a three. It's no good, very short. Elliott with the, oh, somebody fouled, not really for sure who. Okay, we got Caston back in for Elliott. Almost had a turnover, but Hawks managed to gather it up. Three. Good rebound there. Like to see crashing the boards. I think rebounds are going to be an important factor in the game. Going to stay with Gallatin. Caston fed it into Wyatt. Wyatt tried to go up, was just a little off balance, and it kind of rolled out. Varsity with the ball. Passes out to 11, over in the corner to 31, who's going to shoot a three. No good. Now everybody was trying to rebound on that. 34 puts it back in for two. Casing goes up strong, gets fouled. He'll go to the line for two. .34 with the ball again, passes to 20. Handoff, pass over to 34, 34 back to 20, 20's driving in, spin move, shots up, no good. Caston with the rebound. Caston's still tall, but I'd say he's probably the shortest player we have out there right now, and he's also probably the one with the most rebounds right now. Passing the ball around, running the offense here. Caston with the three. Up, no good. North City's going to maintain possession there. They pass ahead. Pass back out for a three. 31. No good. Rebound to Aiden Combs. Good thing about this Hawks team right here is basically, you know, every single person could be your guard and bring the ball up the court. Everybody out there on the floor right now would be okay to take care of it and bring it up. All right, 2 points for Aiden and the foul. So the Hawks play tonight versus North City, and then on Friday, I believe, they play Hardin County here at home. Both these games are possibly something that could reoccur next week in the GEC tournament. Hardin County got the top seed, North City got the 2, and Gallatin got the 3. So everybody that we face this week, you know, we're right up there seeded wise with them. We've kind of traded back and forth with North City. Lost to North City up at Hamilton County in the Hamilton County tournament. Beat North City at North City. And then lost to North City at the holiday tournament in El Dorado over winter break. Hawks are up by 3 as we head into the second quarter. I know Hardin County's been on a little bit of a hot streak, but we haven't played Hardin yet. So interested to see how that goes on Friday. I know some people are kind of calling for a possible championship game versus Hardin County and Gallatin. Saw that online. A couple people maybe predicting that ahead of time. Gallatin first faces Galatia though, so they can't put the cart before the horse, so to speak. They're going to have to get through that game first. Definitely one thing about the GEC tournament, anything could happen. This is also the first year that the girls are going to play in the GEC at SIC at the same time as the boys. They'll be playing the 5 o'clock game. Max Brockett in, trying to fight for the bucket there. He goes up and he gets fouled. Bucket was good. Ball saved there. 34 grabs it, passes out to 5. Gonna have a 3 short off the front. North City, yeah, foul going up. Number 34 picks up a foul. He'll be going to the line for 2. that ball in bounds. Max Brackett with the ball, passes out to Caston. Jaden with the ball over to Kaysen, out to Caston. Tries to pass back in, ball's up and loose. It's gonna, go to North City. It was off Kaysen. Oh, okay. No, I thought it was off Kaysen, but we're gonna call it. He's up, he's good. Wyatt's gonna sub in for Kaysen, and Wyatt's gonna get the free throws off this. When you go down and the coach comes on the floor, automatically you have to come out. Excellent job there by Wyatt coming in off the bench. He'd been in the game earlier, but I mean, you're sitting on the bench, coming in cold, going straight to the free throw line to shoot. That's an excellent job. Yeah, he carried it. Ball got away from him a little bit there. Yeah, that was a travel there by number 5 too. That ball was just a little high. Carson Brannon looking around, passes to Jaden. Jaden passes to Caston, into Wyatt, is a little high, went out of bounds. Yeah, it's going to be a foul. Good job by Carson Brannon driving in. 31 with the spin move to the bucket. Hawks up by 3. We got about 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter before halftime. Caston, oh, ball's loose. North City with it, ball's loose again. Carson Brannon from behind knocks it out of bounds. Way to prevent a easy layup there for North City, plus we didn't foul, so that was good. It's very back and forth here. Aiden Combs managed to pick the ball up. He didn't get a bucket off of it, but he got fouled. Carson Brannon with the 3, no. Aiden Combs with the rebound. He was just a little bit out of bounds on it, but it was good effort. Carson drives in, no good. Pass ahead, 15, no good. Kaysen Steele with the ball, and he gets fouled. Strong rebound by Kaysen Steele off of Caston's missed shot, but couldn't get the second one to go. North City came down with it. Number 11 with the ball, passes around. We've got a 3 off the rim. Elliott Page with the rebound. Passes into Aiden, excellent basket. Good steal by Caston. Puts it in for 2. Hawks go up by 5 with just 49 seconds to go. Here at halftime, too, we're going to do a little half-court shot. So I'll leave the camera on so we can see that. Elliott Page with 2. That's North City's going to call a timeout even though there's only 35 seconds here in this second quarter, but they've given up about 6 points right away here to Gallatin. They're going to have to pull it together so they don't, Gallatin doesn't, pick off the passes and score a couple more on them. Yeah, Gallatin's going to put a little bit of pressure on the ball here. Say North City's just not wanting to turn it over again before half. Got a bucket off their press break. Aiden Combs with the ball, passes to Elliott Page. 10 seconds. Tries to pass into Kason Steele, can't get it to go. 4 seconds left. Half court shot, no good. We had some close shots there at halftime. A couple people got pretty close to making the three-pointer. So that is a $1 half-court shot. If you make the shot, you win $3. So you get your $1 back and $2 more. You can go to the concession stand and buy some candy. That money is going to go towards the cross-country team. Let's see, Gallatin ball coming out. Oh, I forgot to change it to say third quarter. Let's fix that real fast. Basket was good, and it looks like there was a foul on it. I was turning the camera, and I just kind of totally missed out on what happened there, but it seemed like North City picked off a pass and came down and scored. Not exactly what Gallatin wanted right out of the gate from North City here after halftime. That cuts the lead to 2. Aiden Combs with the ball. Passes to Caston, over to Wyatt, down to Elliott. Back out to Aiden. Good ball movement by the Hawks. Elliott with the 3, up and no good. They're gonna call top of the goal for that, so it's gonna go to North City. I think next time down what I'll do is kind of put a timer on it to see how the shot clock is going to affect us a little bit next year. Obviously didn't affect us on that one. A lot of back and forth here. All right, Gallatin with the rebound. Rebound. Rebound's up in the air there. I don't know who's going to. There we go. Wyatt with the rebound. I said that that half-court shot money was going to cross-country. I know that Elliot Page has said that he's going to run cross-country next year. I look forward to seeing him run. I think a couple of these other basketball boys should also run. Hopefully Jaden Tucker and maybe Caston Wood even will get out there and want to run. Be good conditioning here for basketball right before. Was it a 3? Yes, they're calling that a 3. So North City regains the lead here by 1 in the third quarter. Elliott shoots a short jumper for 2, and Hawks go back up by 1. Kind of trading the lead back and forth here. Number 0 passes to 15, 15 back to 0. 34 with the ball. With the rebound and the putback. Caston with the 3. Slightly off the mark. Let's see who comes down with the rebound. Yep, out of bounds on North City number 0. It's going to stay with Gallatin. Calling that foul on North City's number 34. From the corner, Max Brockett with the rebound. He is blocked by number 31. Bucket counts. I think number 0 might have hit his head. He got up pretty quick though. He seems to be okay. North City goes up by 4. Might be the largest lead of the night that I can remember here recently. It's been pretty much back and forth for the most part. Oh, started to cut, and they thought somebody was going to be there, and then they weren't. good spin move, just didn't get it to roll into the bucket. North City throws it away. .118 to go here in the third. Oh, Kaysen had it. Caston came up from behind, and he was kind of fighting with ourselves for the ball, and it ended up out of bounds. City goes up by 6. 18 seconds to go here in the third. City tries to drive all the way in. Let's not foul before halftime. I mean, before the fourth quarter, sorry. I think North City wanted a foul off of it, but didn't get it called. Now next week at the GEC, obviously the cheerleaders want us to cheer along with them and stand up and be supportive the entire week. But that Tuesday night, the first night for Gallatin and the GEC when we play Galatia, is a very important night for the cheerleaders. So they will be in their own GEC competition to see if they can win one of the GEC cheerleading awards. So if you're at those games, please, every time they take the floor, make sure you stand up and cheer. A lot of ball movement here. Aiden Combs, Caston to Wyatt. Looking in for Kaysen. Wyatt's going to take the ball in, tries to pass it around to Aiden. Doesn't get it to go, went out of bounds. Elliott Page with a strong rebound. Jumper can't get it to fall. North City gets the rebound. North North City called a quick timeout. Aiden Combs almost had that steal. Good defense there. 0 with the spin move. Bucket does not roll. Casting comes down with it. Elliott with the ball, drives in. Oh, just can't get it to roll. Kaysen goes up, doesn't get a foul that he wants, but the ball went out of bounds. It's going to stay with Gallatin. There we go. I don't think Coach was happy with the transition to the press. Here we go. Steal by Elliott Page. He's fouled on his way in. It was before the bucket though, so the bucket's not going to count. .449 to go here in the fourth. Hawks down by 4. Elliott Page with the ball. Carson Brannon with the shot, in and out. We've had quite a bit of that tonight. I mean, good looks. And it's super close, but it's just can't get it to get in there. That kid's got some leaps. I bet he'd be a good high jumper. Kaysen grabs the ball to go up. He's fouled on his way up. There we go. 2 points and the foul. Definitely needed that bucket. That was good. North City turns the ball over. Let's see if the Hawks can capitalize on it. Oh, so close. Go up, go up. Yeah. Oh, he was definitely fouled. Couple fans up here in North City are saying that was a jump ball, but I agree with the call, and I thought that was a foul. Yeah, it's going to be 2. A little lopsided on fouls here in the fourth quarter. Hawks don't have any currently in the fourth quarter, and North City has 5. Carson ended that JV game with some free throws that really made a big difference. Hit the button a little too quick. So 31-32, Hawks are down by just 1 with 3:40 to go here in the fourth. .336 to play. Yeah. Carson Brannon with the ball. Looks into Kaysen, can't get it to him, but Aiden Combs there for the cleanup, and he's fouled. That's something that Aiden is just really good at. When the ball's loose, he gets after it. And the game is tied up, 32-32. Caston with the steal. Elliott with the drive. Oh, and Aiden out of nowhere with the bucket and the steal. The steal and then the bucket. Yeah, North City's going to call a timeout after that one. That's what I was talking about with Aiden. He can just flashes in there out of, seems like nowhere to grab that ball. Looking ahead to this weekend too, there's a possibility for some severe weather, possible snow and maybe ice. Seems like the forecast is kind of all over the place, but seems like the event does look to be trending, you know, close to maybe a major storm for parts of the area. I think we'll see a little bit of snow. Could see a lot of snow above us, a lot of snow below us. Hopefully we're not in the area that gets a ton. Remembering last year back to the ice storm where people were without power, it's not something we want. North City's looking for the basket. They wanted a foul call, didn't get one. Gallatin with the ball. Gallatin being up by 3 at this point, so they're going to be looking for a good shot. Coach is going to call a timeout, I believe a full, with 1:37 to go here in the fourth. Now this is kind of where it hurts North City because they already have 5 fouls, so they cannot foul Gallatin to stop the clock. They could, but if they do, it's going to send Gallatin to the line for possible points on the board. Now, if somehow North City does regain the ball possession and the lead, Gallatin does have 2 fouls to give before they turn into free throws. So that's kind of in our favor at this point. Cason Steele passes out to Aiden. Aiden out to Caston. Caston with possession. 1:29 to go. This is where not having the shot clock can play in your favor because you can burn more than 30 seconds off the clock possibly. Just got to be smart with the ball. They did use full advantage of the time there. North City hustling down to try to score. 52 seconds to go, and North City does foul. Not for sure that Carson's the one we want to foul on that, or at least not for sure that North City wants to foul him because, knock on wood, he's been pretty solid so far from the free throw line in this varsity game and then right there at the end of the JV game. Hopefully we can get at least one of the 2. It's all right, missed the first one. If we can get the second, that's gonna extend the lead to 4, which would, you know, be a little bit of a cushion. Couldn't get him to roll. North City couldn't get a bucket though, and Aiden for 2. 31 seconds to go. We don't want to foul at this point when we're up by 5, but I think Caston just had poor footing on that one, and a little bit of a hip check was a foul. North City looking for a 3, and they get one. So 20.3 seconds to go, and they've just cut it down to where the Hawks only have a 2-point lead. North City fans getting on their feet. North City's now going to be in a full court press to try to steal the ball, and .2 seconds here. Hawks are now up by 3. And the second one falls. Hawks are up by 4. Don't want to foul, but you also don't want to give North City a 3. They try to go in for a layup. It's no good. Kaysen with the ball. Yes. Passes back out. Coach was happy with that decision to pass the ball back out. All right, so Hawks pick up a win. It was a good game on both sides. Now we're going to see what happens in the varsity matchup.
The Gallatin County Athletic Boosters would like to say a huge thank you to this year's broadcast sponsors. Ultra-fast speeds? Check. Future-proof network? Check. Locally owned with local technicians and local customer service? Triple check. Shawnee Communications has built its fiber network to ensure your online lifestyle never skips a beat. Whether you're streaming, deploying smart home devices, or working remotely, Shawnee Communication checks all of your boxes. To learn more, visit www.shawnee.com. Wenzel Lumber Company, located at 7490 Island Riffle Road in Junction, Illinois, are producers of crane and access mats, hardwood cribbling, mine props, timbers, and pinboards. Call 618-269-3286 for all your lumber needs at Wenzel Lumber Company. New Hope General Baptist Church and Pastor Daniel Accord invite everyone to join them for Sunday school at 9:30, church at 10:30, and Thursday night Bible study at 6 o'clock. They are located just 4 miles north of Ridgeway on Jackson New Hope Road. New Hope General Baptist Church, sharing God's love together. Banterra Bank is proud to support Gallatin County schools. Did you know that Banterra has been helping our community thrive since 1975? It all started right here in Gallatin County with Banterra's very first branch in Ridgeway. Today, 50 years later, Banterra has grown to more than 40 locations across 6 states, and they are proud to be based in Southern Illinois. Now, opening an account is easier than ever with Banterra's new online account opening option. You can get started anytime, anywhere. Stop by your local branch or visit Banterra Bank to open your account today. Banterra Bank, member FDIC. Are you looking for a place where you can feel like part of the family? A place to grow in faith and connect with your community? We'd love for you to join us this Sunday at the Ohio Valley General Baptist Church in Shawneetown, located at 188 East Church Street. Come as you are. Everyone is welcome. Our Sunday school kicks things off at 10 a.m. Then stay with us for our Sunday morning worship service at 11 a.m., where Pastor Perry Musgraves brings an inspiring message straight from Scripture. Find your church family at Ohio Valley General Baptist Church.
The philosophy of Legence Bank is sit down with the customer, listen to their needs, and figure it out and figure a solution for them.
During COVID, Legence, they were who we looked for the PPP loan help, which allowed us to guarantee wages with our employees. Legence, they understand your entire business, whether it be checking, savings, equipment loans. They've really been a great partner in our business.
We have a great array of business products that we offer our customers. Our app is a great feature that we offer because there's so many capabilities with it, all of these different ways.
All right. I'm going to try to get the team as they run out here. We've got the cheerleaders ready, and we've got some little cheerleaders, little Huey's crew cheering with them tonight. And I think we have some possible basketball players, little Huey members running out with the basketball team. All right, we've got the elementary choir coming in to sing the national anthem for us. Got a few dance moves as they come in too.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand for the singing of the national anthem by our elementary school children under the direction of Miss Kelly Smith.
They're just getting better and better at that.
Welcome to tonight's contest between the visiting NCOE Fighting Cardinals and your own Calhoun County Hawks. First, the starting line for the visiting Cardinals. At guard, number 5, James Healy. At the other guard, number 21, Jalen Garrett. At one forward, number 40, Connor Graves. And the other forward, Junior, number 30, Max Ryan. Last goes from that ball is everywhere. Here doing that. 7-9. Congratulations to the game for Big Adams, Chris Mosier, and Adam Paul.
All right, Hawks with the tip. And like I said, this is your number 2 and 3 seed for the GEC tournament also playing right now. Buckets up, no good. Max Brockett with the rebound. Outlet pass to Jackson Carney. He drives down, shoots, and it's good for 2. Passes to 40, back over to 21. Across to 5, Healy with the basket. It's off. 40 with the rebound. Simmons passes out, the ball's loose. Talon Smith came up with it. Jackson Carney for the bucket. No, let's see, Jordan Montgomery pulls that out of nowhere. I'm gonna say out of bounds on Talon Smith. It's gonna go the other way. Shot was up, no good. Talon Smith with the rebound. Jackson Carney has possession. Jordan Montgomery looking around, passes in. Gonna call a foul on somebody, and it's gonna be out of bounds. Jordan passes into Jackson. Ball, they tried to get it into Max. It was just a little off center and went out of bounds. Got another foul. I don't think we heard the whistle the first time on that. 5 Healy with the ball. Yeah, we've got a travel there. Another bucket by Brendan Brown. Oh, number 30 with the ball. Varsity with the ball. They're going to call a foul on the ground, I believe. I think it was on Jackson Carney. It's the second foul of the first quarter for the Hawks. North City passes into 40. He gets the bucket and the foul. Jackson Carney with the bucket. That's his second for the night. North City with the ball. 21 looks to hit the shot at the free throw line. Didn't get it to go. Hawks are doing a good job of rebounding. Talon Smith with the three. But Jordan Montgomery flies in, gets the rebound. Rebounding is the key. I'm telling you, these putback buckets are what's really making a difference. Off the foot of Jordan, out of bounds. Hawks up by 3. Their defense is looking good right now. Everybody's crashing the boards for the. That was one that we let go to North City, and they got the putback on it. Jordan wide open under the basket. Good look by Jackson Carney to pass down low to him. He got him on the side of the arm, he's saying. Coach Lawler not necessarily agreeing with it, but not complaining too much this early on. That is going to be 2 fouls, though, unfortunately, on Brendan. Crockett with the rebound. Outlet pass to Jackson Carney. They're going to call a foul on the ground against, I believe, number 40. .149 to go here in the first. Talon Smith is a good look. Deflected by North City, though. They got a hand on it. We got a sub coming in here, number 34 from the JV game. He's going to be coming in for Healy for North City. Hammer. North City with the ball, number 21. He's looking across court to 40. With the three, off the mark. Simmons with the rebound, and he's fouled on the way up. Basket doesn't count though. Didn't go. So 50.2 seconds. That foul was on number 20, Kaysen Steele. Maybe the basket did count. Sorry, I didn't think the basket counted on that one. Ball's up. All right, Talon Smith with it. 33 seconds to go. Talon's going to drive in. Is blocked by 34. They look ahead, pass down court. Number 40 is going to get the jumper. Does not go. They pass back out. Another shot does not go. Kaysen Steele with the rebound this time. Talon Smith, 10 seconds. Coach is calling for a play. He's saying do something. Let's see here. Jackson Carney with the three. That's what we want to see happen. That was perfect. Smith with the ball, passes to Max Brockett. Max passes back to Talon. Max with it, passes to Talon, over to Jackson. Inside to Kaysen. Ball's loose. They're going to call a jump ball. Going to stay with Gallatin. Jackson Carney brings it across, passes to Caston. Caston down to Talon Smith, tries to pass into Kaysen, ball's loose. Talon comes down with the ball, straight in for a layup. Oh, loose ball there. Jordan Montgomery picked it up. And, couldn't get the layup off that one. Little too fast in. Whoa. Okay, that's going to be a charge on Simmons. Caston took the charge on that one. Good defense, fell right when he needed to. Smith passes into Kaysen. Kaysen goes up, ball's loose. Off the backboard, Caston comes down with the, and we get a foul. Good free throw there. Second one's good. Trying to trap North City. Hawks are doing a lot of talking on defense. Pointing out where people are, telling everybody to stay on their person. .21's driving in, passes out to 31. 31's gonna go for the three, no good, but 34 gets the rebound. 40's gonna shoot it, short jumper's good. Five minutes to go until halftime. Oh, ball knocked loose. 34 couldn't get it to roll. Pass ahead to Jordan Montgomery. Jordan's driving in. Gets the spin and the bucket. Good spin. City returns it with a bucket of their own for two. 4:30 to go here. Talon Smith passes, ball is kind of loose to Jackson. Pass into Kaysen. Kaysen goes up and in. Three. And it's the lead just a little bit, that 3 did. Defense on the Hawks had been good. Let's see if Jackson Carney can return it. Oh, can't return it. Caston tried to save it, but threw it to a North City player. 31's coming in. Doesn't get the bucket, but 34 is there with the putback. So North City kind of cuts the Hawks' lead to 3. North City now has 20 with 3:43 to go. Jordan Montgomery passes into Jackson Carney. Caston passes over to Jackson. Jackson passes out to Kaysen. Kaysen back down to the corner to Jackson, who drives in. Bucket's not there, but he gets the rebound. Second one can't roll either. Who was that foul on? That was on number 10, Jackson Carney. That's his second foul. But only the first of this second quarter, so. It's going to stay here with North City. He gets the bucket and the foul. Simmons has got a chance right here to tie it up. That's going to be 2 fouls on Jordan Montgomery. So right now, foul-wise, Jordan's got 2, Jackson's got 2, Brennan Brown has 2, Kaysen has 1. That ties the game up 23. Simmons has 9 points for North City. Jordan Montgomery headed to the bench for a little bit. Brendan Brown back in the game. Jackson passes to Caston. Caston looks in, ball deflected out of bounds. Going to stay here. North City was the last to touch it. Kaysen with the ball and the bucket. Simmons with the rebound, tries to put it back up. I'm not for sure who the foul is going to be on. 23, it's on Brendan. That's going to be his third. Looks like Max is going to probably be headed to check into the game for him. 1:55 to go here. Elliott with the ball, passes to Talon. Oh. Ball knocked out of bounds. Number 40 with the three, off the mark. Elliott Page with the rebound. I think he might have been fouled. Red 21 with the foul. That's his first. 1:25 to go until halftime. Elliott drives in, puts the ball up, can't get the rebound on that. Number 40 drives in, shot no good. Rebound to North City, but when he passes it back in, Caston picked it up. 55 seconds to go here. Elliott's fouled as he tries to go up. 45 seconds to go. Free throws are important, especially when the game's this close. Second one goes. Hawks up by 2. Healy with the ball. Passes to 40, over to Simmons, back to 40. 21. They look inside to 34. Caston almost grabbed it though. Gonna hit the North City goes up by 1. 15 seconds to go. Talon is fouled. Seconds. Game is tied. Talon Smith with the rebound and the putback. Seconds. And I'm pretty sure they called a foul right before the buzzer on well, they called it on number 20. They gave it to Cason Steele. Pretty sure it was on Talon, but I don't know, maybe not. All right, as we get ready to start the third quarter here, the game is tied up 29-29. It's going to be North City possession coming out of the gate. Sorry, camera. 21 with the three. No good. Simmons with the rebound. The putback still no good. Puts the ball up again. Oh my goodness. Come on, Gallatin, grab that rebound. Simmons finally gets the ball to go there. About 4 or 5 missed shots there and rebounds. Jackson Carney drives in, doesn't get it, but Brennan Brown goes up and gets fouled. Free throw's good. Second free throw's good. Game is tied up again. Ball's out of bounds. We're going to call it towards Gallatin. Max Brockett with the shot, gets his own rebound to try to put it back up. He's blocked by number 30. Walk, they're going to call a walk on number 40. Took off before he was dribbling. Jackson Carney with the ball, back to Jordan Montgomery. Jordan Montgomery drives in for two. He's got 8 on the night so far. North City passing the ball around, number 30. Passes back to 40, who shoots the jumper and hits it. Number 40, that's 7 points for him for North City. Number 10, Simmons, right now for North City has 12. lost some point. Well, didn't lose some points, but I didn't get some points on the board there. It's 37-33. Brendan Brown with that last bucket. That gives him 10 points for the night. And he's also playing with 3 fouls, so a pretty good amount of points for the number of fouls he has. Jackson Carney goes all the way in for the bucket. That's going to give Jackson 9 and force North City to call a timeout. Sprocket with the ball to Talon Smith, down to Brendan Brown, back out to Talon, over to Max. Jackson Carney. Pass into Brendan. They pass to Jordan. Jordan's going to drive in, spin. They're going to call it on the floor. It's going to be a foul on North City's number 40. I believe that's going to be his 3rd foul. And he has 9 points for North City, so. Talon passes into Casing. Casing goes up, ball rolls out. 34 gets the rebound. They pass into Simmons, who's working under the basket, tries to go up, and gets it the second time. Jackson Carney with the ball. He's going to drive in. He's blocked by, I didn't see who he's blocked by, but then it looks like we got a foul. I think that was on Brendan. That's going to be his 4th if it is. Yeah, that was on Brendan Brown. That's going to be his 4th. Probably won't see him again until the 4th quarter. 2:30 to go here in the 3rd. That hurts a little because Brennan's the leading scorer for the Hawks. And call foul on White number 20. That's Cason Steele's 3rd foul. Double dribble. Hawks up by 2 still. Jackson Carney bringing it across the line over to Jordan Montgomery. Talon Smith, but he's blocked by Healy. They pass to 40. Pass back up to 34. 34 is going to drive in, get the floater. Camera turned the wrong way. Game's tied up 39-39 with 1:39 to go here in the third quarter. Jackson Carney with the floater. Again. Just trading buckets back and forth here. Max Brackett with the ball, passes to Talon Smith. Over to Jordan Montgomery. Jordan's gonna drive in. Let's see if he can get it to go. He did get fouled, didn't bounce in this time. Good job picking up a foul on the way in though. And that's 4 fouls on Simmons. So let's see. Yeah, they're gonna take Simmons out. So not just Gallatin that, in slight foul trouble there. We got Brennan Brown on the bench with 4, and now North City has Simmons on the bench with 4, and I believe Simmons was the leading scorer for North City. So both leading scorers, well, I believe Jackson Carney is now the leading scorer for the Hawks, but Brendan had double digits. 53 seconds to go. North City is looking for a good look here, good shot at the end. In and out, and it stays with North City. That one's going to stay with North City too. It's close though. Jordan almost had it. Kaysen Steele with the block. Jackson Carney with the floater. Returned the bucket there. Hawks are up by 1 as we get ready to head into the fourth. Hawks up by 1. Fourth quarter to go. Jordan Montgomery with the ball, passes out to Talon Smith. Talon drives in. He's fouled. I think they're going to call it on the ground, though. I thought he was shooting, but I guess they called it before. With a three, it's short. Talon Smith with the rebound. Passes to Jordan Montgomery, out to Jackson Carney. Nice bucket by Jackson. I'll get those points put on in just a second. Jackson's got 15 for the night so far. They're going to say the bucket's good and they're going to get the foul, so. Game is tied up. I don't see 34 up on the stat panel just yet, so I'm not for sure how many he has, but I would say he's got quite a few. Cason Steele with the rebound. Looks out to Jordan. Jordan drives in. They're going to call a travel. And the foul that time. Yeah, out of bounds. North City's going to use a timeout. Hawks are up by 3. Jackson Carney with the ball passed into Cason Steele. Back out to Jackson for the 3. It's over the rim. North City 21 with the ball. Passes off to number 40. Out to number 5 into 31. Number 40 with the 3. Short. Healy gets the rebound and the putback. Carney drives in, passes back out. Talon hits Caston under the basket for 2. It was a good look. It was a great assist on that. Yeah, that was a foul. He gave him a pretty good shove. Don't want to give up those fouls here with 4:18 to go. We might need them later when the game's this close to stop the clock. So right now both teams have 2 fouls in the 4th quarter. Simmons back in. Couldn't get that basket to go. Talon came down with a rebound. Jordan Montgomery drives in, looks around, gets the ball to Kaysen Steele for the bucket. Good assist by Jordan. That's 6 points for Kaysen. .34 touched it on his way down, so it's going to be Gallatin's ball. North City's going to call a quick timeout. Jordan Montgomery right now has 12 points for the Hawks. Jackson Carney has 15. Kaysen Steele has 6. I know Brendan, he's on the bench, but he's got 10. Talon Smith has 7. And Caston's got 2. I'm not really for sure about anybody else off the top of my head. But 3 Hawks players so far in double digits, with Talon not far behind. That was one thing that the late Coach Radar Patton always would tell me. He was like, you can go far when you have one scorer that can get you, double digits. He goes, but really to get in the regionals, get past the regionals, you're going to need 2 to 3 players in double digits if you want to make it out of the regionals. So Hawks are looking good right here to have 3, possibly 4 players in double digits. It's good to have that many different players that can score and put points on the board. Caston just up in the air, grabs that rebound. If he might have been a little bit sooner, he might have been able to dunk it. I don't know. .258 to go. Let's see, I think somebody fouled, and that might have been on Simmons. No? We're going to call it on somebody else. Let's see, 21. It was close, though, because Simmons was over there. I think he was worried, too, because that would have been his 5th foul. So that's 3 fouls now for North City. You hit the 5th one, you're going to send us to the line for free throws. Talon back out to Jordan, passes in. That was a good job. Caston just has a way of finding himself just there under the basket, and so far the Hawks have just did a great job of finding him, getting him the ball. That was a 3. That's going to cut the lead just a little. But 21 fouled again, so that's going to be 4 fouls. We're at about 2:05, close to the 2-minute warning, I guess you'd say, if we were playing football. So North City only has, well, next foul's going to send the Hawks to the line. So they're probably going to want to cut back on their fouls, but they're also going to want to try to score here in the next 2 minutes. Hawks are going to want to be smart, get a shot off, but run a little bit of time off the clock at the same time. Sometimes when you do that, when you slow the game down, though. Oh, found Caston again. He's got 6 now. I felt like he had 8, but the board says he has 6. We'll go with 6 for now. North City's calling another timeout. I'm gonna say North City's got to be running close to being out of timeouts. Yeah, North City's down to 1 timeout. Hawks still have 3 timeouts, I believe. 1:16 to go. Hawks up by 6. I'd say North City spent some time drawing up a play for that 3. It's off, and Jackson Carney comes down with the rebound. 1:07 to go. He's going to try to, kicked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Gallatin. 1:01 to go. Jordan Montgomery for the bucket. He's got 14 on the night. Talon Smith with the rebound. Coach is saying, hey, slow down, slow down. You guys are winning, and they're going to foul you to stop the clock. First one was off. Let's see if we can get the second, though, to extend this lead we have here. Hawks are going to call a 30-second timeout to talk about defense. I would say They're going to be discussing probably how North City is going to come down here and try to shoot a 3. Hawks have 1 foul to give. You don't want to foul on a 3 though and send them to the charity stripe for 3 free ones. And no need for us to foul since we're winning by 9. Really, you just want to be smart, play good defense. Applying a little bit of pressure up front just so they don't roll the ball and get any extra seconds off of it. Oh, a foul as they're going in to give the ball to Simmons. At least it wasn't a shooting foul. That is going to be number 4, so if the Hawks foul again, they will go to the line. North City will go to the line to start shooting free throws. Three is off. I'd say we're going to pack it in at that right there. Good job to both teams. And you never know, we might see this matchup again next week at the GEC tournament. We'll